chỗ luôn. Cái nào mà lag ơi, chúng ta nghỉ luôn nhá, đá lag loi nha. Một lờ, khó nhờ.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There is a massive thing from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. The action has already started. Inter Milan have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not. The wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Tuyệt vời.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Vitinha. And he's lost his man here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And here's Gakpo. The unmissable figure of Jan Koller. No doubt where his strength lies.
No, well, if ever you wanted to show the definition of target man, it's him, the human lighthouse.
And nearer 7'6".
Yeah, with the right service, he's unplayable.
Swept in. He can get that clear. That's a throw. That's been really well and stopped it. Changes it with that pass. First quarter of an hour gone. Pinches it off him. And the pass is intercepted. Vitinha going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Van Dijk này mẹ. Gì đấy này?
Stood up very well to his man. Gravenberg. And here's Gakpo. Oh, sweet feet.
Mẹ. Trái phải trên dưới rồi hết à?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this
Thế đi chơi được nữa.
willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's in plenty of space here. He's on it, can he get away?
Lát nhìn mở vào tóc đã
Coutinho
thấy
really
thấy
had a
vãi.
clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Messi goes short. Messi gets to show off his quick feet. Chance for a shot!
Ở ngoài chân trái đâu em, mẹ phải nó cứ cười nữa chứ.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And here's Neto. And that's shapes to shoot! Goal! Argentina!
Mà cái này chạy lên tấn công,
And that was
gây
as close
bất
to
ngờ cho toàn bộ
certain
hầu
as
người
can
bạn.
be.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Pedro Neto. Nedved can so cleverly bypass the press. Nedved charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Đi bộ về em, chạy đi.
Towards the flank. Looking for options for movement. And he's certainly onside here.
Chưa đủ, hơi non. Bây giờ hậu vệ còn cười vãi, mẹ bị tấn công đứng nhìn nữa. Đi bộ về ạ, vãi chạy về, yêu quyền chưa này. Ở đấy.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And he's worked it through. He's picked his way through. It's a pretty loose pass.
Đấy là hơi non. Mà em đã khả năng sẽ cho siêu sao. Ô gì nhỉ? Onuchu vào sân.
Fofana. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Gì đấy, Barcelona mẹ chưa nằm ở sân luôn à? Xuất sắc.
Now it's Pele. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Xuất sắc.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Collar.
Đập luôn.
Vieira.
Mình hơi coi thường bạn rồi. Ơ kìa. Ơ kìa. Ơ kìa.
Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's got away. And it's Messi. Now it's Vitinha. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Argentina have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And we're off again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Về Nguyễn Văn Đấm. Nguyễn Văn Đấm.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Gravenberg. Vitinha. And here's Eze. Eze! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Inter Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gravenberg. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! It's loose now.
Ui rồi lát. Mẹ ấn mấy phím rồi.
Into Milan.
Hoạt động cái chết.
To play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Pedro Neto
Foul đi.
really was
Ấn foul để nó ấy mà nó lại không dừng luôn.
the opportunity to
It's Pele! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and
Cả
dealing
ngày
with
là
it.
từ mấy giờ đến mấy giờ em? Ok anh ơi.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Corner number 2 then. And the keeper beats it away.
Inter really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Ôi ôi.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Vieira did well to step in.
Chạy như chó cận pressing ngay.
Unnecessary.
Dính chân luôn ạ.
Play! And he hits the net.
Chó đứt xích luôn, mẹ mà sợ thật. Thanh niên chừng có bóng.
Have their equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this
Thế
was no
rồi,
surprise.
hôm nay ai à? Mẹ.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 37.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Il numero 8.
And
Chưa?
that has added a whole
Chân dưới này mà. Mẹ game kiểu gì đây?
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come
Buồn
down
cười
to
vãi, mẹ chuyển dưới thành chuyển lên này.
interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, can they get him away? Lovely ball and a real chance now. Cannavaro did well to
Slow
work
motion.
with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a promising position. Bellingham. Could move up a gear here. Gravenberg. Ball played for Lookman. And he's running through. Yamal. Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Argentina have their second corner now, and it's been taken short. And he welcomes, there's the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now this could be a chance. Lookman. That's a good ball.
เอ้ย
Argentina
Oi,
really
oi.
can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He is through here.
แม่
Out for a throw.
ไอ้เอ้ยทัวร์บ้านทัวร์
Thuram gets into some space. And he's taking no chances there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
mình có onuchu không à Dũng ơi, toàn quên vậy. Onuchu
Stood up well to him there. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest. And he shoots!
Onuchu
Argentina! And they're back in front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Argentina go into the lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
đội bạn vội rồi.
A few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a little off target. Bellingham. Argentina close now to seeing this one through to the end. Mosquera. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's been shifted off it. Dembele. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Argentina fall through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what...